Welcome, everyone. This exercise of mindful acceptance of emotion is a practice of learning to notice emotion and being able to sit with it with an attitude of curiosity and openness, practicing willingness towards your own emotional experience. So if you'll start by settling into a seated position, finding a focal point for your eyes, and sitting up tall but relaxed, or maybe closing your eyes if that feels more comfortable to you. And tuning into the sound of my voice. And if you notice that your mind wanders away during this exercise, that's normal. Just notice when it's done that. See if you can bring your mind back to the sound of my voice. Continue with the exercise. What I'd like you to do is just tune in right now to what you're feeling. Notice what your emotions are right now in this moment. And let's start by noticing just how you're experiencing them in your body. Notice where your emotions are in your body. How are you feeling them in your physical sensations? Just take a moment to notice how you feel, maybe in your chest, in your shoulders. Notice the sensations in your arms and your hands. Notice what it feels like in your belly, in your back. Just scan your body for a moment and notice, where do you feel this emotion most intensely right now? And then when you've noticed a particular place where you're feeling it most intensely, just allow yourself to kind of settle your attention on that spot and then notice, how does that spot feel? What shape does that sensation take? Is it moving or still? And see if you can just breathe into that space and allow that sensation to be exactly as it is. Imagining that as you breathe in, you can make room for these sensations, being willing to have them exactly as they are. And now see if you can name these feelings. If you could put a name on your emotions right now, what would you name them? You might even take a moment to notice the intensity of your emotion. Maybe giving it a number, 0 to 10. How intense. Just noticing that without judgment. Now shifting your attention, see if you can notice what thoughts go along with this emotion. What is your mind giving to you right now? What are the thoughts that your mind is giving you? Imagine that you could just take a step back from your own mind and just watch. Just watch the thoughts. You might even say to yourself, I'm having the thought that. Or there's another thought. And now shifting your attention again, notice what urges go along with this emotion. See if there are urges to do something or to not do something. Notice where you feel that. And see if you can allow yourself to experience that urge exactly as it is, without needing it to be different and without acting on it. And now shifting your attention again, noticing again your physical sensations of emotion. Noticing in what way your physical sensations are the same or different. Notice, have the sensations changed shape or moved? And again, breathing in and making space for these physical sensations and allowing them to be exactly as they are. And now taking a moment again to name your emotions and noticing if the emotions are the same or if there are different emotions present. And again, noticing the intensity of emotion and noticing if the intensity is the same or different. And once again, shifting your attention. And again, noticing the thoughts that your mind is producing. Notice what thoughts go along with these emotions. Just step back and notice the stream of your thoughts as if you're standing on the banks of a stream. You could just watch your thoughts flow by. Just see if you can catch the activity of your mind without getting caught up in it, just for a moment. And now shifting your attention again and noticing urges. Noticing what urges to act or to not act might be present right now. And again, noticing that you can have these urges without acting on them. See if you can open up to being willing to just experiencing your emotions and these components of your emotions exactly as they are in this moment. And now turning your attention again to just your breath. Just breathing in a full, slow breath and letting it out. And acknowledge yourself for spending time with yourself and with your emotions, offering yourself that kindness. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes and end this practice.